Hey, what up guys, this is your old pal Active Vortex here with a brand new video. It's been long since I ever uploaded a video. It must have been like 2 weeks or 3. I feel so bad. I had a lot of homework to do. And yeah, middle school life. So I'm getting wrecked at this domination game. Because too many noobs using shotguns. Oh yeah, I have a story for you. That was like when I was like a little kid. The story is when I first what's it called, when I first like gone into some, and I got in trouble at the principal. So yeah, I always started in elementary school, like, you know, being a weird or cool kid. I'm like too much to describe myself. So yeah, like I always love sprinting in school. You know, in school like they tell you not to sprint because they're like you might fall, you might die, or some other shit. So I'm like, bruh, like who says about sprinting? So yeah, I just started sprinting and sprinting and sprinting. But then when the principal was there, I'm like, I was still sprinting. The first times I sprinted in front of her, she just ignored me. She was like, bruh, that's just a kid. So I'm like, I don't give him like 2 chances. So yeah, I sprinted in front of her one more time, and on to the last one. She was like, that's enough. I just saw you sprinting right there. So I just wanted to lie it out. But I'm like, I didn't sprint. So we're like, yes you did. I was right in front of you. But something that made me more in trouble is when I talked back and I was like, nah. I'm like, nah, stop being a stalker. I'm like, no, I didn't actually say it when I actually heard it in real life. I'm like, why are you looking at me? It's creepy. And she was like, that's enough. We're going to my office. So that's when the scary shit happens. Have you ever had that time when you just get in trouble by the principal and you're just sitting down at the you're just sitting down at the chair? You ever had that feeling? So yeah, I I was waiting there like for like 5 minutes. Like my other friend got in trouble because like, you know, he was spraying too. And actually talked back to the principal. So yeah, after I done that, he just he just got out all crying by his parents because they called his parents. So now it was my turn. At first it all started good, but then when the scary things happened, that was like at the end of second grade. Yeah, end of second grade when I got in trouble. So yeah, that was when Phantom was in my class. Like I would always I'm like, bruh. I didn't actually say bruh. I'm like, come on, why are you saying that to my mom? So then, yeah, a day passed by. My mom picked me up by school, and I just saw the principal outside. So then, my teacher and my principal wanted to find her. Like, they needed to talk to her. They needed to talk to her because they need to know what I did. So yeah, I'm like, mom, let's go because I need to go to pee. So yeah, we just left early. But to be honest, mom's a really good person. Like, I'm the one who created that. Like, I'm the one who created that bullshit. So I'm like, that doesn't mean my mom's like bad, okay? She's awesome. She makes awesome pozole. I'm the one who told her to do that. So yeah, none of my teachers found me. So the next day, my what's it called? My teachers were like, "Where are your parents? Where are your parents? We need to talk to them." And I'm like, they're in there in San Francisco, with my little sister. So that's what got me in more trouble. And and they were so lucky they didn't call the police. So lucky. So yeah, I just started off with the bad day, with a horrible day. That was like a horrible day right there. That was like exactly a horrible day. Yeah, so there goes the second day. And I'm like, okay, so I think they just forgot about it. So no, they did it. They did it. I'm like, bruh, that dumbass didn't forget about it. And I'm like, what does she want by me? What does she want? She just want to talk to my mom and know about that shit? I'm like, no one should talk to my mom like that. She said that she was gonna be mean to my mom, so I'm like, bruh. I'm like, no one's gonna talk to my mom like that. I'm like, I had that feeling one time. I'm like, bruh, no one's talking to my mom like that. Like, she gave me the best she could. Yeah. Get out of here. So yeah, they just called my mom by the telephone, by the house phone, because like she was working like back then, in second grade, like in the tacos, called like Canitas on Cuco, I think. Yeah, like something like that. And guess what our teacher did for our punishment? For me and my friend, they made us clean the walls. They made us clean the wall. They made us clean the damn wall. And I was crying. I was crying. That was like a horrible day. I'm like, I'm like, I'm like, I'm not gonna say her name because it might be like in her class and all that stuff. But yeah, after that, dude, she made us clean the walls. And the bad thing is that that teacher hated me. She hated me. Like every time I always told her stuff, she always been like, yeah, good for you. Like I always hate her. She hated me. I hated her. And that was mean. I hated her. And after that, that is when horrible things started more to happen. Just because of a damn sprint in front of the principal and talking back to her. But then when I really realized in 5th grade that talking back is bad. So I'm like, okay, so that I really did like a bad, yeah, I really did a bad choice. So then I just told my mom all the things that happened. So like they could stop doing me that. And Emmanuel was like, in fact, no, Phantom, he was like, dude, I'm gonna tell your mom. And I'm like, no, please. Don't do that, Phantom. Don't be like that. So yeah, I always been staring at him since we came home. Always stared at him since we came home. Because like back then, like my mom didn't know how to drive, so we just walked all the way home. It's like that was dangerous. Like that would have been like so scary if he told my mom. So yeah, he didn't tell my mom after all. So I'm like, phew. I'm like, good thing he's away. He's not in my life again. And yeah, so then we all came home all pissed. I was grounded for the whole summer. I was grounded for the whole summer. I couldn't get anything. I couldn't watch TV. I can only just sit down and read. So yeah, that is when I went to another school. which is called Fenton Avenue Charter School. And yeah, that's when my life just started changing. Like, all my teachers loved me. I would always been the cool one. Not the cool one, because like, of course, everyone knew Phantom. Like in 3rd grade, like after a year later, he just moved to Fenton, and I moved in 5th grade. And then like I just started. How do you put it?
Tienes que ver hoy.
What?
Sí, hoy.
Frick. Yeah. Bye guys. I got to read. That's the story.